what's up? It's Julius, and today I thought I would cover a question that I get quite a bit, actually. And that question is, how do you blow up on TikTok? Now, I only get this question because recently I gained over 6,000 followers in less than 4 hours, and that was completely wild to me. And then beyond that, I apparently ended up in one of the TikTok ads, and it's been all uphill since then. There is no one specific way to blow up on any given social media app. Anybody that gives you tips that 100% work are just straight up lying, because everybody's account is different, everybody's followers are different, and everybody's followers wants are different. And that's what you have to pay attention to when you're making videos, is what your followers want. Now, all that being said, since there is no 100% guaranteed way, I figured I would just go through and give you guys a rendition of what I did to get to where I am. Now, it all started back, I don't know, at the beginning of this year. I think I've had my account since January. And at that point, I was a really small account. I had like maybe 25 followers, but what I did was I was consistently uploading. It's a lot like YouTube in that respect, is as long as you're consistently uploading content, you will always have at least some people coming to see your content. And beyond that, just uploading isn't enough. You have to kind of pay attention to what's going on the app. Like, you have to figure out what's popular, what isn't, and you also have to pay attention to the real world to kind of predict trends, like trying to see what you think will be popular in the future and what won't be. Now, personally, I've experienced utilizing both of these methods. My very first video on the app kind of blew up. It got like 60,000 views or something like that, which on TikTok really isn't that many. What deems a popular video is how many likes it gets, and it just didn't get that many likes. What I did was I was just kind of paying attention to the trends, and the video was basically just an instrumental of "I want to be Tracer," and I know, lame, but that's what old TikTok was. Anything that was "I want to be Tracer," Mia Khalifa, or whatever would get a bunch of views and attention, and back then that's what I was in it for. Then after that, I started paying attention more, and I started doing like duets and stuff like that. And the best way to make sure a duet does well is to duet somebody more popular than you. Duet somebody that already has a ton of duets. I know like a lot of people do duets to make it to where the creator sees them, but if you're in it to grow your channel a little bit, make sure you duet ones that already have a bunch, because when you look down there and there's a ton of duets, that means that it's on its way to becoming a trend, and that's what you want to follow. Now, a lot of people may not really know what TikTok is, and that's completely fine. Well, they probably know what it is, but they don't get what the whole deal behind it is. And the deal behind it is that TikTok isn't like Musical.ly. It isn't just lip-syncing popular songs, which is what made Musical.ly so goddamn cringy. What TikTok is it is a platform that a lot of people are deeming like a Vine 2.0, and like most reboots, it isn't, as good, but it's still good. Like, a lot of people kind of go off on TikTok and think that it's cringe, and there is definitely a side of TikTok that is cringy, but that is applicable to literally every other form of social media or creator platform. Like YouTube, Instagram, you'll always have pages that are cringy as all hell that you will want to avoid at any cost. This brings me to my next point, where you always want to make sure that you tag your videos. Just like on any other social media, you want to make sure that your video is going to be seen by the most people possible. And with TikTok, you run into a little bit of a problem with tagging, because you can only have like 100 characters in the caption, and tags don't really link in the comments. So when you're tagging your videos, you want to make sure you get the most popular tags first, and then go from there with whatever remaining space you have. One of the tags that you always want to make sure you have is "for you." hashtag For You, because that's the explore page and by far has the most views out of any of them. And when you search the tags, you'll see like a little thing next to it that says how many views there are on that particular tag. But you always want to make sure to tag the heck out of your videos, because if you don't, there's a chance that they'll get onto the For You page, but if you're a small creator, the chance is very small. At least use tags in the very beginning. Like personally, I still use tags. I put as many tags as I can in the caption because I want to have the greatest reach possible. I want to get the most impressions I can on my videos. And the very last thing that I believe is of utmost importance on any creator platform is to make what you want to make. Of course, it's important to listen to what your followers are thinking they want and what other people say that you should make, but at the end of the day, it's your account. And with it being your account, you want to make sure that it's stuff that you are proud of and stuff that you like doing. Like personally with YouTube, I got to a point where I was making videos just for the sake of making videos. I wasn't making videos that I was proud of. I wasn't making videos that I thought were even good. I was making videos specifically just to make videos. And that isn't the way you should approach any creator platform, because the best way to get people to want to be your fan is if you have that connection of emotion of I like this, if you're watching this you probably like this, and it's all uphill from there. And then another thing that I'd like to add on top of that is that you want to make sure that you're genuine with any audience that you get. On TikTok, I personally reply to as many comments as I possibly can to kind of keep interaction going between me and the people. And I also have a community Discord for people from TikTok that I use to keep in contact with my fans. I'm also part of numerous other TikTok Discords and group chats, just so that I can keep building my community and keep building people, because at the end of the day, these people are the ones who are giving you those views and that sense of euphoria and that dopamine release that every like gives you. And you want to treat them with respect and make sure that they know that you care and that you are appreciative of them being there for you. And with that, I would like to finish this video off by saying that's it for this video, guys. And as always, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you didn't like this video, go ahead and hit that like button 3 times for a super dislike. And if you aren't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you are subscribed, or if you just subscribed because you heard me say it, well, make sure you go ahead and hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.